So make some noise for Wolverhampton, Massachusetts! Right, who wants to call it? Heads or tails? Call it, man.
Heads.
Heads. Ooh, tails it is. What do you want, intuitive?
I'll go first.
You want to go first? Okay, let me start the clock.
Yo. So for me, this is just another loser to brush past. But first, there's a question I must ask. What the fuck is up with that mustache? But there's another one I've got to ask, and there's no way you can try and hide, because I want you to answer now. I'm inviting you to reply. So please, Venom, tell us, how does a man die from cyanide? Do you know? No, well, let me tell you. See, cyanide enters your bloodstream and body cells, stopping them from using respiration. That's caused by a lack of oxygen. This causes seizures, then a coma. Your skin colour turns blue as cyanide reacts to hemoglobin. The victim now has minutes to live at best, because coma is followed by cardiac arrest and death. Venom? Yeah. Venom thinks he's venomous. Well, how come I know more about Venom than Venom does? Oh, you gremlin, bruv. This pedo tash that is not swag. You're more of a cock fan than Gokwan. Nah, but seriously, I'm a businessman. I'd have just over a gram sold for £1,000. You like to think that you're the bolder man. You taking a piss, he'd pay a prostitute, and then he'd take her home in his van, sit alone with his nan, well, looks in their eyes and just holds her hand. One more thing, this Turkish nose, it's absurdly gross. Blocks your words and flows, you verbal joke. Time.
Okay, Laurie, let me say it to you straight. You don't belong here, man. I'll pile drive you into your grave. You look like you should be part of fucking One Direction or something. Something on name paint's no boss, how he plays with your erection. You better get that gay look out of him, and before my fist in your chin has a connection. You're a cocky little cunt, your head won't even fit into your reflection. And may I also mention, your head's so big that when you was born, your mum had to have a C-section. You look like the type to watch your friend get rushed and say, yo, did you see me vacuum? You look like a skinny white pale crack addict. Your trademark, can I slap him? I'm about to go harsh and I don't even care. You're not a man, you've never become one because your dad wasn't there. So you've only had one parent, I guess she was a top mum? I bet she's watching this video right now thinking, why the fuck did I use a condom? One more joke about your whore of a mother. Right now she probably has 4 penises and brother. Jamal, Jermaine, Elroy, and a brother. You probably even fucked the ticket, motherfucker. On your Facebook, you say you're a warrior. When I'm coming out to play, and I believe I'm gonna body you. You're like a crab in your mother's knickers, all snappy and shit, until this fat kid's trod on you. After this battle, your career just died. Might as well just go back to your holding high. I've got to give it to you, though. I respect that you tried. But when JLS broke up, you and your boyfriend cried. Stop with your hyping, typing, fighting, biting my bars and lightning. Walk away from this clash. Because when I get warring and warning, you're boring, you're snorting MCATs, so now you're gonna get slapped.
Don't you ever dare talk about my dad, you man lover. I haven't got a father yet, but I'd rather have no father than one who was also my brother. Everybody knows the bars are spitter laced with arsenic. I'm a poison pharmacist, I got a toxic armament, so when Venom feels my venom creep through his veins, that's the only time I could believe he is who he claims. And in the mortuary office, they'll think him more than obvious he sent himself to heaven, because on the form, the name of deceased and cause of death, they'll both be Venom. Shagged your mum last night. You ripped the carpet bare, and I tied it down with her armpit hair. Then I broke a bar, her grown-up parts with a crowbar. That shit was hairier than a bloke's arse. And that wide cave was the exact size and shape of the driving place in the go-kart. You could fit both of these huge nostrils inside, and that's not a lie, because Betty's fucking tried. Actually, nah, I should stop mocking a man who has moccasins, because seriously, he's invisible, he's camouflaged. I went online to look for this rapper's bars, sent with the abattoir, but I found it hard. Because on YouTube, you're non-existent. It's mystic, like when you went missing for your whole battle when Manica went ballistic. Because I researched this shit. You no-showed and took the piss, bitch. Guess a faster pair of running shoes on your wishes for Christmas. And I speak for the whole of Spitroast when I say this. If you ever no-show again, and kiss this. Actually, nah, that's probably on his wishes for Christmas.
This singer comedian shining hard, surprising bars, ain't got no time to waste, so my timing is harsh. You're a rhyming tart. You're a rhyming tart. Got no flown on concept, you find rhyming hard. Stop writing bars. Later on, you get lubricant so you can slide in arse. You know how to bars. Your bars are brutal, my bars are brutal, they can stop your heart. Your bars are pointless like a female's fart. So the other day, I get an inbox telling me you're an MCAT abuser. In my opinion, you're a loser. For wanting to snort so much, you turn it into a hoover. I mean, how can someone claim respect when they know for a fact they're a casual MCAT user? Alcohol's cheaper, you should have just drank. Or instead of spending money on cars and drugs, you could have just gone up to Top Man and wanked. Or instead of calling your dealer for more dust, you should have just picked up the phone and spoke to Frank. Almost past your bedtime now, you little bitch. Mother's probably waiting outside for you in your granddad's whip. When you're going to go to the toilet for a little bit more sniff. Trademark, why let him in here when he touches clits? Plus he's a fucking snitch. I write lyrics for fun, could say that I'm an inventor. You write dick for fun, you're a female preventer. You go home sticking of arsehole and your mother resents you. You come here looking like an arsehole, didn't know Elton John had sent you. You come in looking like a swag fan, so why someone hasn't give you a backhand? I'm loving this chance to be able to verbally attack me.
He's right, I was on the cat. It fucked me up in the head. You little virgin, if you got on a cat too, that's the only pussy you'd ever get. Hey. Hey yo, what place you from? I'm not a racist, bro. I just think your face is fucked. I mean, from the size of your nose and cranium, I'd go with Albanian. I mean, it's like your nose hates your mouth. That's why his face is down, he's trying to take it out. But your cheeks disagree. The inner beam must stop. His eyebrows go to time out. Seriously though, you can't be conservative when you've got the camera on. I label like David, you just spit about rappers' mums. So when I spit about rappers' mums, I'm just having fun. Your mum's so fat she's got gravity of the actual sun. Seriously though, you can't be a pussy around these cats. I'm always moving, never pause. You say fuck my mum in the ass. When I spit about rappers' mums, just have a laugh. Your mum's so fat she went to Seaside for a bath. This man's from Wolverhampton. And whilst my tongue is a flame, I'll say I was raised by wolves too. Guess we're one in the same, but I'll never stop in this spade. Because I will never rest in the commoner's grave. So I'll keep bodying these fakes till I've won in this game. Because I'm an incredible savage. My bars leave you in bed with a bandage. You're a genuine faggot. You make your wedges a sandwich. You look like Will off the in-between as if his mum was a heroin addict. Passion and drive. That's the difference between a rap and a rhyme. And that's why this amateur guy can never challenge my mind. And that's my time.
I don't like you Facebook homos, trying to get 1,000 likes on a photo. Sorry, but your Facebook has to go. Venom, but I have 602 followers. YOLO. Shut the fuck up, you faggot. I'll grab you by your neck, goddammit. Put your head... Put your head in the fridge and slam it. Put your fingers in the handbars, clamp it. Put your goofy fuck your face on the floor and stamp it. Get your ass handed to you like a pamphlet. Punch yourself hard that you do a backflip. Your life consists of Facebook snorting, that's sad, kid. Don't you like people knowing you snort your life away? Are you mad, kid? Oh, my name's Laurie, I snort drugs, I'm such a bad kid. You're not on my level with lyrics, mate, you can't match this. Actually, shit, I have no YOLO juice or swag points, so I guess I can't beat this swag, kid. You look like the type of person that took a 13-year-old, not gonna lie. Standing outside nurseries on your own, asking kids if they want to come for a ride. Giving them a Toblerone if they can satisfy your eyes. Give them a pack of Haribos if you're allowed to side inside. Don't even lie to me, I know you're a pedo. When your mother says that you're good with kids, yeah, she knows. You love touching infants, Laurie. Yeah, we know. You're just a cracked out, smacked out weirdo in chinos. In conclusion to your confusion, you're not a rapper, it's an illusion. You're not one of us, get out your delusion. You're not winning this battle, you're losing. Even attempted to beat me, failure you're choosing. I suggest you go home and think about the shit's head, because your head's too high in the clouds, you've got a big head. You're not Harry Potter, but you are a fucking whiz head. Now go home, don't come back, this isn't 8 Mile, you dickhead. Yes.